My name is Lisa, and I'm currently a very happy working adult. I recently got engaged to my partner, Noah, and we've successfully completed the meeting between our families. All that's left is to wait for the wedding. I never knew getting married to the person you love could bring such happiness. That's how I was feeling, floating on cloud nine. On the other hand, I have a brother named Peter, who, even if I tell him I'm coming home, doesn't show his face at all. Given his personality, I was thinking he might not even attend the wedding.
Hello?
What, Peter? I didn't expect you to call.
I heard from Mom, but if you want to say hi, you should come to me, you know?
What do you mean, come to you?
Well, anyway, just let me know as soon as the date and place are set. Unlike my sister, I'm super busy because I'm so capable, you know?
Okay, got it. I'll think about it. Peter graduated from a prestigious university on his first try and started his own business. Moreover, he married Jessica, who is also an alumna of the same university. On the other hand, I graduated from an ordinary university and got a job at a regular company. It seems like they look down on me, and they've even made snide remarks as a couple. When I talked about this to Noah, he said he wanted to meet them anyway, so we arranged to meet at a cafe, but…
Really, calling us to a place that only poor people would come to.
I wonder if this table and chairs are even cleaned properly?
Nice to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to come out today.
Yeah, whatever. But check this out. It's the new gut model, not yet released in Japan.
And my Vitten is also not released in Japan, yet isn't it amazing? Lisa could never afford these ultra-luxury brands, even if she tried.
Sure. So, can we talk about the main topic now?
Just get on with it. Busy and capable people like us don't have all day.
Exactly, we're so busy it makes our heads spin. Dealing with KST Corporation and Kyusuka Hotel among others. We're very good friends with the CEOs and managers of Fufu.
That's impressive. And so, we've decided on the date and location. We'd love for both Peter and Jessica to attend our wedding.
This is the invitation.
But, I'm not interested in some lame ceremony at a tiny venue.
The food and wine are going to be cheap too, right?
So, Peter and Jessica, you're not coming?
Nah, we'll check our schedules and get back to you, so just wait quietly.
I mean, I'm technically your sister-in-law, so I'll at least check for you.
Thank you very much. We look forward to hearing from you.
After saying that, Peter and Jessica left the cafe without properly greeting Noah, focusing only on boasting about their status and brands. I apologized to Noah, who had been so politely dealing with the two of them all this time. However, Noah was not bothered at all and was smiling throughout. Some time later, on the morning of the wedding day, we finally received a call from Peter and Jessica.
Hey sis, when were you marrying that lame guy again?
Hey, Peter. Don't talk about Noah like that. And the wedding is today. Where are you now?
Oh, was it today? I've been so busy I totally forgot. And since the invitation was just a thick piece of cheap paper, I threw it away. So I had no idea when or where it was happening.
You threw it away? You threw away the invitation?
Why would we keep something like that? It's not even good enough to be a notepad.
You didn't have to do that.
Why keep something we don't need?
I just hate having cheap things in the house.
I don't think that's the point.
You're just used to living a commoner's life, so you don't mind at all.
What are you talking about? What are you going to do today? You didn't even properly greet Noah when we met at the cafe, remember?
Why should I have to greet him? If you want me to greet someone, they better be more important than me.
Seems like you don't understand your place.
This isn't about being important or not, it's common sense.
Common sense is adjusting to those with status.
What kind of world are you living in?
Anyway, I didn't call to waste my time on this nonsense.
You were the one who started talking.
Giving money to a poor couple is just a waste, so neither Jessica nor I will attend your wedding.
I see. Understood.
Enjoy your poor folks' party without us.
That's that, then see ya.
In the end, the two of them decided not to come. But honestly, I was relieved. After the call ended, there was still some time before the ceremony, so I was waiting in the dressing room. Suddenly, Peter and Jessica showed up. However, I saw this as a good opportunity, and decided to carry out a certain strategy.
Sis, what's all this about? A ceremony at the prestigious Kusuka Hotel, suitable for high-class people like us? I didn't hear anything about this.
Right. If you had told us from the beginning, we would have come.
Oh, is that so? But how did you find out about this place?
The invitation we thought we'd thrown away turned up.
I've always dreamed of coming to the Kusuka Hotel.
Aren't you frequently here for business?
Jessica, please, be quiet for a moment.
Oh my, as expected of a top-class hotel. Even the dressing room is luxurious. And the chandeliers in the hall are just too gorgeous.
Jessica,
I wonder what the guest rooms are like.
Jessica, be quiet.
And you mentioned you're acquainted with the CEO of KST Corporation, right?
Oh, the lame guy's here too. Yeah, that's right. We're quite close. Apparently, they'd be in trouble without my company's dealings.
Exactly. Because Peter and I are just too competent. We've become indispensable, or so we've been told.
Wow. Then we must properly greet them.
It's nice to meet you both for the first time.
This is also my first time meeting you.
Huh? Who are these old guys? Don't just barge in.
Right? How presumptuous to enter Peter's family's dressing room. They might look rich, but after all, commoners will be commoners.
These are the CEO of KST Corporation and Ryan, the manager of the Kusuka Hotel.
I had no idea they were close acquaintances of my dad. But when I asked about our business partners, they didn't know anything about you guys.
Hey, Dad is in?
What are you talking about?
The CEO of KST Corporation is Noah's father. The moment they heard those words, Peter and Jessica froze in place. However,
There's no way the CEO of KST Corporation could be the father of such a lame and plain guy, right?
And there's no way that old guy could be the manager, right?
I hear you've been using our company's name to secure business deals.
It doesn't stop there. You've also been using our hotel's name, claiming to have a close relationship with me, the manager and the CEO.
so, you're very close friends with the CEO and the manager, right?
Well, yeah, but...
That's odd, though. If you were close to my dad, I would have known about it.
Are you guys trying to trap Jessica and me with that? In reality, neither of these old guys are the CEO or the manager, right?
Yay, so that's it? Oh, come on, it's not our fault we're so competent.
Stop with the pointless lies. Telling such easily discovered lies is foolish.
How amusing this is.
How rude to call us amusing.
You're still saying such things even when facing the actual people. Aren't you embarrassed?
That should be our line. What are you even talking about?
Exactly. I'm getting really angry now.
Looks like you're already angry.
Well, if that's the case, there's nothing to be done. Oliver, could you come here, please?
Yes.
Oh, come on, why so loud?
If you really knew my dad, you would know him, right?
Ha! I don't know this big guy.
I serve as the legal counsel for KST Corporation. We will handle this matter in accordance with the law.
Legal counsel? You're joking, right?
I always make sure Oliver is present at our dinners.
Peter and Jessica became defiant, insisting they had dealings with KST Corporation. Then, they started to get angry in reverse. They adamantly claimed they were business partners, refusing to back down. However,
If you truly had dealings with KST Corporation, you would certainly know, wouldn't you?
We're entrepreneurs ourselves, so we've had dealings in the past. But it's been a while, so maybe you just forgot?
Forgetting is such a rude thing to do, isn't it?
that's impossible. My father-in-law wouldn't forget a business partner.
Well, he could be busy and memories might mix up, right?
My dad never forgets the face and name of someone he's met.
No, well, sometimes things happen, right?
What kind of things are you referring to?
Ah, so that's... I mean, sis. Do something about this situation.
Right. You're the sister. Cover for us.
What's this? Suddenly panicking, are we?
It's a bit too late to start panicking now.
I'm not panicking. It's just that my sister isn't saying anything.
There's nothing for me to say in the first place.
Such an unhelpful woman. You should read the room and cover for us no matter what.
You want me to be complicit in a lie? Stop joking.
Your guise has long been seen through.
Even so, it doesn't change the fact that we're CEOs.
Right. Peter is more competent in some ways because he started his own business so young.
Then, A president who took over such a large company at a young age is far more competent than you could ever hope to be.
He just inherited his parents' company, right?
Exactly. Just riding on coattails.
The previous CEO passed away suddenly, and our president took over at just 23 years old. There was no time to grieve. He was incredibly hard-working.
He's not someone you can casually claim to know. Noah's father is a very respectable person. As the CEO of a major corporation, he is someone entrepreneurs should definitely know. However, oblivious to such facts, the two continued.
Then, if we're not acquaintances, that's fine. Continuing this conversation is just a waste of time.
Think you've managed to escape by saying that?
We're here, aren't we? So, we're not running away.
Peter, Jessica, you've never even seen my father-in-law, have you? Then, you should properly apologize for lying.
Why should I, of all people, have to lower my head?
So, your company is bigger, but that's a completely different matter.
You use someone's company and personal name without permission and think you can get away without apologizing.
People who can say thank you and I'm sorry are the worst.
All right, I get it, sorry, I'm reflecting.
We're really sorry.
Stop being so flippant. You're just being defiant.
What's with all the hassle? I apologized because you told me to, and now you're going on about how I'm just being defiant?
You think an apology like that is going to cut it?
We won't mention your dad's name or the company name anymore.
And we won't mention the name of the Kysuka Hotel's manager either. Happy now?
You think that kind of excuse is acceptable?
I get it, you're important people.
One can easily see that by just looking at you. What do you plan to do about the lies you've been spreading until now?
That's what everyone wants to know.
What do you mean, until now? How can you take responsibility for something that's past?
Exactly. Where's the proof of any of this anyway?
Here we go. People like you always demand evidence when the situation turns against them.
Trying to persist with a lie in front of the actual persons involved was, of course, impossible. Furthermore, they even demanded evidence of their claimed close relationship with Noah's father and the manager. Peter and Jessica seemed to think they could maintain a strong front by making such demands, but
I've already heard from other business partners that we have a close relationship and are dealing with our company.
What?
When we met at the cafe and I mentioned it to my dad, he already knew.
I never imagined it was you two.
We were just pretending Lisa had respectable relatives, that's all.
Yeah, that's right. Just like Jessica said.
I don't recall ever asking for such a thing.
Lisa wouldn't stoop to such petty bragging.
Ah, then forget it. Enough with this boring story. Hurry up and prepare our seats.
Yes, we're attending his family, so make it quick.
Do you have any shame at all?
Your audacity knows no bounds.
Don't change the subject. Prepare our seats, I said.
You didn't contact us until a few hours before the wedding after receiving the invitation. So how could there possibly be seats for you?
Then you should just prepare them now.
I'm sorry, but we cannot prepare additional seats at this moment.
You just want to enjoy this hotel, that's all.
I'm the brother of the bride, so I have a right to attend, don't I?
And as his wife, I do too.
Enough with the nonsense.
I will not allow you two to attend.
That's for my sister to decide, isn't it?
Lisa wants her brother and sister-in-law to attend, right?
Your attendance is not required. Please leave immediately.
Why?
Because having you here would be an embarrassment, that's why.
Peter and Jessica demanded their seats be prepared. However, I had no intention of doing so. Unprepared for my refusal, the two.
Come on, if we attend the wedding, we can hand out our business cards.
Right. It'll be good for business.
Have you already forgotten all the lies you've told?
Many people here are aware of your claims about being the CEO and the manager.
Oh,
So, that means we.
You'll just end up being laughed at for being liars.
Whether you attend or not, it's already out.
wait, hold on. Sis, can't you do something?
I don't know anything about it.
Hey, can't you help us out too?
No way. I really dislike people who lack manners like you.
CEO. I was wrong. So,
If an apology was enough, we wouldn't need the police.
Please forgive us, manager.
No comment.
Then, as the legal counsel, I'll be taking over the discussion from here.
please, we admit we lied.
Please, we're begging you.
It's way past that stage now. Just regret what you've done.
We're about to start getting ready, so please leave. And don't bother coming back. Peter and Jessica had been securing work by deceitfully inflating their achievements. When their falsehoods came to light, they faced compensation claims and penalties from several companies. Although they had indeed started a business, their actual achievements were minimal. Their penchant for living beyond their means, flaunting counterfeit luxury brands, left them with almost no savings. This episode led them to incur significant debt. With no real achievements and lost trust, their company went bankrupt. Thus, they transitioned from a fake lavish lifestyle to a grim existence of relentless debt repayment. My life thereafter.
That was a wonderful wedding.
Thank you.
Dad, you cried too much over the thank you letter.
I'm weak for that sort of thing.
But above all, our legal counsel, Oliver, was crying the hardest, wasn't he?
Ah, true?
Oliver is a very kind-hearted man, despite appearances.
Definitely. He's reliable enough to support Dad, after all.
No, make sure you protect Lisa just as well.
Of course. I won't lose to anyone in that regard.
Thank you, I'm looking forward to it. After the wedding and the reception, which were filled with both laughter and tears, it became a wonderful time. Since then, Peter and Jessica were disowned by their parents and the entire extended family. Now, no one knows where they are or what kind of life they're leading. It's as if everyone has moved on, treating them as if they never existed, which underscored how disrespectful they had been to others all this time. Noah and I resolved never to become like that, to always treat everyone with sincerity. We promised each other to build a beautiful family, sealing our vows with smiles. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.